Donald Trump's decision to deploy the National Guard to Chicago drew criticism from former President Barack Obama, who called it inherently corrupting for a president to use the military against their own people. Speaking on the final episode of Marc Maron's WTF podcast, Obama said Trump has weakened democracy. When you have military that can direct force against their own people, that is inherently corrupting. And so when you now start seeing the politicization of the military, deliberately, right? Obama said before Marc Maron jumped in, noting, they just landed in Chicago. Obama continued his rebuke of Trump, saying, when you have what looks like a deliberate end run around not just a concept but a law that's been around for a long time, posse comitatus, that says you don't use our military on domestic soil unless there is an extraordinary emergency of some sort, that when you see an administration suggest that ordinary street crime is an insurrection or Maron cut in again, interjecting, a terrorist attack. Obama continued, calling Trump's actions a genuine effort to weaken how we have understood democracy. The comments followed Trump's deployment of 200 National Guard troops from Texas to Chicago. Trump justified the move by pointing to crime statistics over Labor Day weekend. When I watched television last night, and I'm watching the news and I see that 9 people were killed in Chicago and 54 were badly wounded with bullets, I say, that's not our country. We have to do something, he said. 58 people were reportedly shot over the holiday weekend, according to ABC 7 Chicago. That is an 87% increase compared to the same period last year. Obama questioned how Fox News would have reacted if he had used the National Guard in the same way. He argued Trump's actions have seriously damaged democratic norms since returning to office in January. I think there is no doubt that a lot of the norms, civic habits, expectations, and institutional guardrails that we took for granted, for our democracy have been weakened deliberately, Obama said. I don't think they're destroyed, but I think they have been damaged, and the Trump administration has been systematic about it.